Hello guys, and welcome back to the Milk Bar. I'm Metal Gear Yoshi.
And I'm Omega Sis, what's up?
You know, that new Pokemon Go showed up a couple days ago, and I'm loving it. How about you, Omega?
It's actually really good. It's only the servers weren't complete shit.
They're pretty cool if you like getting cut out or shut down in the middle of a catch, or you're glitched to lose a Pokeball or a Venonat, you know, whatever.
I mean, the game has a good concept so far. I mean, if you don't know what it is, basically it's augmented reality where you're catching Pokemon through your camera or your phone, or you can turn that off and just catch it with using your gyroscope and your geolocation. And certain places supposedly have certain Pokemon, and there's 3 teams. Team Yellow, and once you pick a team, you start taking over gyms at level 5, and it's really cool. It's actually working pretty well, except the servers keep crashing, and the app has so many bugs. It's like it's still in beta, which I think it probably still is.
Yeah, I think a couple people said it was still in beta, and they're saying, "Oh, what are people gonna do when the thing resets?" I don't know how true that is. I probably should look it up in retrospect, but anyway, I like just the idea of it. It's so, you know, playing Pokemon since before I could even read. It's cool to see people just outside and getting together, catching Pokemon, and you know, just the whole gang war. That's pretty funny. You know, obviously it's not as bloody as the real stuff, but
It works.
it's cool though. I like just the idea of it. You know, people, almost everybody's playing it. It's just so much fun. And I'm glad that something like this exists. I just can't wait for more Pokemon to show up. That's what I'm waiting for my augmented reality Mudkip to appear in my pillow, and I can worship it like the true doll it is.
Let's be realistic. That's not gonna happen for another year, at least.
Alright.
Because you know how long they took to make the game in the first place.
Delays.
Well, just understandable. I mean, it's not an easy game to make.
Well, they made Ingress pretty good.
Yeah, but they had how many years with it already?
Yeah, a couple of years.
Pokemon Go, I'm pretty sure they haven't been working on it more than a couple, maybe a year, not even. And they probably just not been a priority from Nintendo, because Nintendo really didn't do much with it. It was Google.
Yeah, and Ingress or Niantic. I love it though. I wish there was a better way. Like how you leave your phone upside down in that power save mode. That's kind of nice. But I wish there's like, even if you like do a text message and you keep walking, I wish it would still alert you for Pokemon then, like a little banner alert or whatever.
Yeah, like working. Well, that would kill your battery even more. And right now they're trying to solve the battery issue, so I'm not gonna fret too much about that. I mean, the only issue is getting out of the app, coming back in takes you out of the server, so you have to close it down, open it up, and then you gotta re-sign in. You gotta there's no button to keep you signed in or check in to keep you signed in. You gotta type in your email and password every time, and it's so annoying to do that you just ignore your text and stuff. And doing that every time, and then half the time it's just gonna say, "Sorry, our servers are experiencing issues. Please try again later," which makes no sense because I'm trying to get on, it's not working yet. There's like 40 people around me that are playing just fine.
Yeah.
So it's kind of annoying, but I mean, it's a good concept, and so far, I mean, as long as they fix it, there haven't been any patches as far as I know, but there needs to be, and I think they're gonna start trading Pokemon eventually.
Yeah, I think they said that's their next thing, but then they mentioned something about like a different battle system. I read they were saying they want a true battle system like Pokemon has. Go play Pokemon. You know, go play the DS.
That would have killed
version.
the DS version, dude. That would completely nobody would buy the DS version, especially if this one's free.
Except for me.
I mean, yeah, I mean, people would still buy it, but I mean, if you had to pick one or the other, I mean, come on, which one would you pick? So
DS.
But no, I mean, it's a good concept. It's working fairly okay, and augmented reality it's a fairly new thing. It's AR it's still technically not out yet because you have your VR headsets like the Samsung VR, which is
HTC
you
Vive,
have your Google Paper,
PlayStation.
the Vive, the PlayStation one, which is gonna suck.
I hope not.
It's gonna suck, dude. Like the PlayStation doesn't have the power for it, man.
PlayStation Neo.
The Neo won't have the power for it, dude. I mean, let's be realistic, man. Like I've tried the Oculus, and that one's okay. The Vive, that one's phenomenal. But even the Vive isn't perfect. It has some minor flaws, but it's
new technology though.
Yeah, but you gotta have a really high freaking PC with it, man. Like you gotta have a 970 or I think a 980, but a 970 minimum requirement, an i5. What else? Like 8 gigs of RAM, which is, I mean, it's not gonna run you thousands of dollars, but the PC itself might. You're gonna be paying at least $800 for that PC.
Well,
the graphics card alone is probably about like 970 right now. You can get it for like 320, 270, depending, since the 1070 came out.
I think that's where PlayStation VR could maybe turn that around though, because they can be hey, you don't need a high-end PC, you need just a PlayStation. You slap your headset on and you're sledding or doing whatever those VR games they announced for it. I think that could be the, turning point maybe. That's what their selling point will be.
But $400 for it, man. Like, come
$800 for a high-end PC, and then the Vive itself. I mean, you already have a PlayStation.
Yeah, but that one's already high-end though. That was like you're getting the top of the line. The VR is gonna be it's like between that and Samsung VR, and then you have Microsoft out here coming out with the AR lens that they're working on.
HoloLens, that seems cool.
Yeah.
That's something I would definitely love to have. Especially imagine playing Pokemon Go with that. It's on your face at all times.
They're actually I heard of this thing where they're coming out with a Yu-Gi-Oh game where you can actually
Oh, I did. Yeah, I think you shared that. But that'd be cool. I'd like to see that because I like the duel like the rest of them.
Yeah, man. I mean, but you also gotta think it's not gonna be another failure like what was it? Google Glass was like couple thousand, like $1,000 to get a VR, not a VR, but a dev kit for it. That ended up dying after all the people spent all the money, developers spending all the time on it. Now that you go to the Google Glass website, they're like, oh, thanks for trying, goodbye. That's all it says, something like that. So let's hope this isn't the same thing, because if you want to get a dev kit, like a 5th gen dev kit, it's like $3,000. Like $3,000 for an unfinished AR, which I don't know how good it might be, man, but I sure don't want to.
It's got Minecraft. That's all it needs.
I don't know, man. $3,000 though.
Minecraft.
You know what you could do with $3,000?
Minecraft.
No.
And AR right in front of you. Gloriousness.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. They're putting what they're showing on their websites what they want the AR to do.
Yeah,
It's
and
not
it
what it
can.
does.
People get behind it, I guess. I mean, it looks cool. I definitely like the whole Skype and then having a little. It looks like a little Martian dude chilling there. Giving you advice on how to design them. That's pretty cool. Hey. I like it. I like AR. I think it's really cool.
I mean, it's cool in concept, but it works.
I don't know.
If it works, it's
Time can only tell, I guess. I mean, Google Glass may not have done as well, but Microsoft seems really keen on making. I mean, they bought Minecraft and they put Minecraft to it. That'll, at least sell some people into it.
I guess, but I mean, as long as it's not thousands of dollars, because we gotta think also that this AR headset is not gonna be out for the next 2 years, at least 2 more years, because this thing's still in development. The dev kits are still $3,000 for a dev kit, so they're not gonna release it when this thing's $1,000. They're gonna wait till it's reasonably priced for people to want to actually buy it in the first place.
Yeah. Well, I'm putting my money in PlayStation VR. See how good that does.
I mean, we'll get it and see how it works. But at the end of the day, I know the best headset out there is the HTC Vive. That thing is ridiculous.
I want that one just for Fallout 4. Because I'm a major fan of Fallout 4. I mean, I know it's got its problems, but I definitely love that game.
I just gotta get a good graphics card for my PC, man. Well, I need the one I'm trying to build, but I want to be able to run it in 4K. Well, not 4K. I don't think I'll have it in 4K. I don't think so. But yeah, I want to be able to max set everything, man. But it's not. Just VR and everything so new is just so expensive.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon Go is not helping, man. Like people are finding dead bodies.
Oh, I heard about that, and I heard my roommates were telling me. They're saying, be careful, because apparently people are placing lures and robbing people.
Yeah.
Apparently.
So these 4 or 5 dudes were putting a lure. Like, they're literally luring people into a fucking trap.
To get robbed.
Literally using a lure to lure people in.
That's so human nature to, think about it.
It's such an asshole move.
Yeah, it is. But, I mean, there's always somebody that has to go in there and just be like,
mess shit up for the rest of us.
Yeah, exactly. Now you're going to have... moms and dads afraid, they can't play Pokemon Go now because...
Unless I go.
Yeah, or even just at all because, they're going to get robbed or raped or whatever. Trigger words, whatever. And, I don't know. It's still fun, though. You should be careful, especially because, some of these neighborhoods aren't the best.
And it's understandable. I mean, one of the things that you got to remember with Pokemon Go, do I go out with friends. Don't go by yourself, especially at a park at night. Because most people play at night. Most people play at night because
people with day jobs like us.
Day jobs, yeah. Like I myself haven't been able. I wasn't able to play the game properly for the first 3 days it was out.
And neither was I. I was working too much.
Yeah, and then with it coming out, I went to that one night. I just went to go get a Pokestop, and I met like 4 or 5 people. I got their numbers, and everybody was so cool and playing there.
And then there's a big group on Facebook. And
yeah, we have a group for our city here, and I'm pretty sure every other city
do.
has this page, and everybody's different teams now. And
there's one with West Coast, Central, and East Coast now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm part of both West and Central because I live, West Coast.
You
so.
cool. You cool.
I am very cool. Thanks, Mom said so.
I was trying to figure out the Pokemon Go. Like a lot of the main issue I think it has is just bugs, and it's natural with any large release, especially with something like The small bugs are easily you can control them and fix them.
Yeah.
Pretty easy if there wasn't that many people playing this game, man. Like there's millions of people playing this game at the same time. Everywhere I go, I see somebody's phone out trying to catch an Eevee, huh?
Unless you're in Canada.
Except in Canada, because they're not getting it for a while. They really want it.
Yeah, they really do. Who doesn't though? I mean, we did too. Remember, everyone was waiting for like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. for it to finally drop on the App Store.
Yeah, man. And I remember when they announced it was like, UK Pokemon Go just dropped. Switzerland, Australia, the US coming maybe later today, and it didn't come out to like after, the day after that, and then around 6, or at least 6 where we are, and I wasn't even able to play it then until like again 3-4 days later.
Man, that sucked.
Servers sucked still. They haven't fixed them at all. Like they haven't even. I'm pretty sure they're trying.
Well, when we left when we went hunting earlier today, and when we got back, it worked just fine. I think it was just. Maybe we were at peak time or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it was probably not. Everybody was luring at that time.
Hey, lots of Pokestops over there.
There's a lot, man. There's like, you could just sit in one spot with 3 lures at the same time and just collect stuff.
Wait 5 minutes.
And they need to add more Pokemon. I mean, that's the only thing I really want. Because right now, 150 is not a lot.
Mudkip, please.
What?
Mudkip, please.
Mudkip, yeah,
or a Cyndaquil or Tyranitar. All the cool ones, in my opinion, all the cool ones are going to take a while. Second, third, fourth generations, all the cool stuff came out.
I think they're going to be at least like monthly and something. I don't think they're going to release like the first generation was, I guess, to start people off. But I think they're going to do like small updates of like, 5 more.
Bring those Gen 1ers in, because they're the ones, that grew up and want to make all the, have the money now,
Because we're the ones with phones, not the 15-year-olds now. Yeah, they have phones from their parents, but they don't have cards in there. Yeah. We do. We buy Pokemon. I haven't bought any.
I have just to see how good it worked. It was pretty good. You get $5.50. Yeah, I bought the $5, the $5.50 amount or whatever.
It ruins the hunting experience. Why are you ruining it?
Because I work in a place with no Pokestops, and live in a place with barely any Pokestops. So I was like, fuck it, I'll buy some just to see how good it was, and it was pretty cool.
Touche. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I just don't think so, man. It kind of ruins the experience of actually going out and hunting. But the day they fix the GPS, the day they fix their servers,
it'll be.
It's going to be freaking phenomenal, man. Even as it is right now, I don't want any extra features. I don't want anything else. I mean, eventually trading and battling would be cool, but besides that,
that's what Pokemon is, though. At the same time, that's what Pokemon started out to be. I know it's supposed to be like a condensed version, but battling and trading with other people with the same game, that was kind of the point.
Yeah, that's the point, but right now I'm not going to stress about it. I'm having kind of fun just finding Pokemon by myself and
meeting people. I like meeting people. That's probably the coolest part. Is just the meeting of other people that love Pokemon. They're funny in middle school, but now they play Pokemon, so it's cool again. Like Pokemon, that's kind of nice. I can wear my Pikachu shirt in public again, so that's kind of nice.
It's like you didn't before.
Well, this time I can wear it proudly. More than I already did.
Not like you didn't before.
Yeah, well, it's a good shirt. I liked it. $10 at JCPenney. There's my plug. We're sponsored.
No, we're not. Probably 3 people are gonna watch this.
Yeah, but then those 3 people.
3 people are gonna tell 3 more people.
And snowball effect. JCPenney, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Contact us, please. We're gonna sell out Wendy's.
Oh, Wendy, the chicken nugget deal, 4 for 4, guys.
Yeah, dude, I'll do it for like a freak shake, man.
Oh man,
we just had nuggets. I'm still feeling it, man. That shake we had earlier.
Yeah,
I'm dying right now.
You should be dead.
I'm dying inside right now, especially because of these. Mostly because of the servers. But
all these memes.
Yeah, dude. Team Yellow, Team Instinct, any day. Yeah.
Your Team Mystic.
Word out. No, go Team Instinct, man. Don't pick anybody else. Everybody else is lame. Don't do anything. But anyway.
You have the freedom of choice. It's America. It's kind of the point. So.
Shut your mouth, dude.
Well, I guess we should probably go play some more Pokemon Go.
And play it yourselves if you can't even get on the servers right now.
Yes, and let us know. Hey, if you're in the area that we happen to be in, let us know. We can meet up or something.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Why not?
Because they don't know where we live.
We live in the United States
of America.
America. Before Donald Trump gets a hold of it. Hey,
Daddy Trump.
Oh yes. Notice me, Senpai Trump.
Senpai.
And all the weeboos are gonna come tearing us apart.
But yeah. Anyway. Let us know when you play Pokemon Go if you can even get on the server, and hopefully when they release a patch, hopefully they add I don't want features, I want functionality out of it, but that would be very helpful.
And until next time.
Later.